Hello, Tali Esler here. Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk about another 5 tips, and today's top 5 tips are 5 easy tips for natural delivery in childbirth. So I've got 5 great tips to share with you today, which will hopefully help you on your journey, or you can share these tips with someone special in your life to help them out as well. So the first tip I have for you is make sure you create your own birth space. This is absolutely vital. So many women birth in a hospital. Hospital is designed primarily for sick people, and so it's a very sterile environment. And so what we want to do is create our own environment, our own space. If you so desire, you can bring things into the hospital room and create a familiar space. For me personally, I brought in my essential oil diffuser and my essential oils that I love, so it smelt less clinical. It created an ambience and a smell that was really familiar for me. You can bring in your own pillows. You can bring in anything, cushions. You can bring in anything that will help you create a space. You might like a fit ball to work with. You might find that there's certain things that you like having around. You might bring in some music that's really inspiring for you, that will really help you in the moment. Music can be really powerful if you choose something that you enjoy. There's so many things you can be doing to create your own space. Now, this goes for people women who choose to birth at home as well, or in a birthing centre. Just talk to your healthcare provider about what it is that you can and can't do in that space. But they are very open to working with you to create a space that makes you comfortable and really puts you in the zone and in the space you need to be to give birth successfully. Don't be afraid to ask questions. If you feel that you need to do these things to support yourself, then just ask, and they will likely support you in your endeavors to create a really safe space for you. The second tip I have is start learning some breath work and breathing techniques, relaxation techniques. These are going to be extremely powerful in birth. However, they're very easy things. Breathing isn't a hard technique. We do it every second of the day, right? But we just have to mindfully breathe and use those techniques to support the contractions, the pain, work through the pain. There's amazing ways you can use breathing to support yourself in birth. So check out calm birthing techniques, check out hypnobirthing techniques, whether you want to just practice some breathing techniques. For me personally, I loved counting through contractions and breathing slowly and taking deep breaths. There's so many things you can be doing, but that is another easy tip I have for you today, is look into breathwork and breathing techniques for your birth experience. Tip number 3 is utilize water. Water has an amazing ability to support your pain, support your perineum, take the weight off your body. Is quite incredible, really. You can be using the shower, and just the pressure of the water over the abdomen where the contractions are happening is really, really supportive. You can also submerge yourself in water, which would be probably better again, and that's going to help lift the weight off the body. It's going to help soften the skin and the perineum for delivery of the baby as well. So that will help the stretchiness because water softens the skin. So that's going to be really supportive as well. So utilize water if you can. You may choose to just labor with water, or you may choose to give birth in water. It is totally a personal choice, but do what you can and use water where you can to support your birth and delivery experience. Tip number 4 is make sure you find a comfortable position. Comfort in birth is such an easy thing in the sense that it's just a position. We just have to find a position that works for us. Now think about gravity. Gravity is so helpful in birth, and work with gravity. I personally would stack pillows up on the side of the bed. I would then lean over the pillows, taking the weight and pressure off my body, and I would utilize the pillows as a place to place my weight, and then I would lean on the pillows and work through the contractions using breathing techniques, counting techniques, and also I would rotate my hips as well, and that was comfortable for me. That was a great birthing position. Just become educated around what positions you can be using in birth and try different ones out. Find something that works for you. So that's tip number 4, find a comfortable position. The 5th easy tip I have for you is have some support ready for the pushing stage. So when baby crowns, there can be a lot of pain or burning sensation around that. I personally used a crowning oil solution, which my midwife placed on the area before the baby's head crowned, and that was extremely supportive. That was just a combination of essential oils and fractionated coconut oil. I will put down below which essential oils I used and which brand, and it was just helichrysum and frankincense in some fractionated coconut oil, and that was just applied to the area like a lubricant, and that really supported the crowning. It took away the crowning pain, and the midwife used a compress as well, so that was really supportive. You may also get your midwife to do some perineum massage when you're delivering. That is really supportive as well, and a nice easy tip that you can incorporate into your birth experience. If you are giving birth in water, like in a birth pool, you're having a water birth, you'll find that you're already getting a great support from the water, and you will not have that same burning sensation as you would have if you were delivering outside of the water. So those are my 5 tips. Number 1, create your safe environment. Create a space using the techniques I've talked about to make a really amazing environment for you and Bubba. Number 2 is learn breathing techniques. Utilize some of the common techniques that are available to you, and breathing will really support your mindset, help you manage the pain in the delivery process. Number 3 is utilize water where you can. Number 4 is make sure you find a comfortable position, because that will make it so much easier. And number 5 is utilize some support at the pushing delivery phase, whether it's a crowning solution, some perineum massage, or utilizing the water to really support that pain. So hopefully these tips have been helpful for you today. Thank you so much for being here. If you are enjoying this content, please subscribe to the channel. I will continually bring you information on great topics for women and mums out there. So stay tuned, and once again, thank you for being here. Bye for now.